नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ 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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
प्रभु नित्यानंद
प्रभु नित्यानंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद।
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण हरे हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे
राम राम हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण। Our aim is to become, can anyone fill up this statement? Our aim is to become pure devotee. Devotee of why? Why Krishna's devotee? Why we should become devotee of Krishna?
Part and parcel.
Huh? We are all part and parcel of Krishna. When the parties get connected to the whole, then only part is happy as well as the whole is also happy. Isn't it? So to become devotees, there are two types of devotees. Can anyone tell who are the two types of devotees? I'm not talking about impersonal devotees. Devotees, two types of devotees. Can anyone tell? No. That is all. Neophytes, they are going to become pure devotees one day. One day they are going to become perfect. If they understand their mistake and correct their mistake and go on the right path. Otherwise not. Devotees of Krishna are two categories. Who are they? Sorry? Prakrita devotee. What does it mean in English? With the just tell? No. I told you personally, they come in the third category. That two categories is. One is Bhajananandi. Second is Gosti Bhajana. Gosti means group. Bhajananandi. Second is, can anyone tell? Preachers and those who do devotional service, direct service to Krishna. Bhajananandis they don't do. They keep on singing bhajans. Anandi, while doing the bhajan, they become very much blissful. For their own pleasure, they do bhajans. You just see, many people, those who are very much interested in bhajans, they don't preach that much. They are very much interested for this doing bhajans, bhajananandi. Vrindavan almost all are like bhajananandis only. Yes, correct. That is for temporary only. That is not permanent. That's not going to purify you eternally. That's good, but of course, but the final thing is we have to act, do action. That action should please Krishna. That is the final thing. You are doing very nice during that time. You are going to the top of the voice, high pitch you are singing. Very nice, everybody can clap. How long time you can stand in that high pitch? You cannot stay for a long time. Everything is only to change our behavior to please Krishna. That is final one. You understand? So we are not bhajananandis. We are not musicians. We are devotees. One who devoted everything to Krishna. Devoted means you can expect anything in return. Devoted means sacrificing all. Anything that we have, we are sacrificing. That is devotee. Devotee. Bhakta. Bhakta means one who keeps away his consciousness to Krishna. Atma Nivedana. Bali Maharaj does not. He has given 2 steps that was not perfect. Not completely perfect. The final one, when he is asking Vamana Deva to keep his tad foot on his head, that is what he said, Atma. He can completely take away his Atma. He can conquer, Vamana can conquer the Atma of Bali Maharaj. That we have to come to that stage. For our pleasure, we cannot become Bhajananandi. Please understand that. Temples and all not meant for. Temples are not meant for. Can anyone tell? Temples are not meant for.
Pleasure.
One by one. Right? Temples are not meant for.
Pleasure seeking.
Sorry? Recreation. Recreation. No. That's not the exact one. That's what one of the ways we can tell like that one.
Sense gratification. Sense
But the expected aspect is different. Temples are not meant for devotees. For devotee, why devotees need not aspire for temples? Can anyone tell that one?
Anywhere is,
Huh?
he sees Krishna everywhere in temple, not only. Wherever he is, he
Wherever he stays, he can render service to Krishna. That is the devotee. But I can do only service in temple. Then he is not a devotee. Not yet come to pure devotee. You understand? Wherever we are, we should do devotion. That's why Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Maharaj, what he told? Don't try to see Krishna. Try to serve him so that he wants to come and see you. That is the service. That is the devotee. We people, we go every periodically to Tirupati. Even we used to do in my family. Every month my father, he used to go to Tirupati. For every function of the home. First we go there, Tirupati, and bring vada and laddu and do the function. Even for all marriages also. But now, so many years back, when my granddaughter got this earbud, that did, that time is now 5 years. Within these 5 years, I never gone. My father used to go every month. What was the difference? Because we are in Krishna consciousness. In Krishna consciousness, really we can develop our consciousness. It's not necessary for us to go to Tirupati to have darshan of Balaji. Wherever we are, we should develop our consciousness. Isn't it? But why the temples are there? Why Prabhupada? He started constructing big, beautiful, attractive temples. What's the reason behind that one? To attract the ordinary public. Isn't it? The people, they want to see some beautiful thing. If Krishna is decorated very nice, then the people, they come. Okay, let it be. You understand? People want, but devotees, they do not want. They want to render service. Devotees want to give something, but the ordinary people, they want to get something. To attract the ordinary people, we are constructing temple. Isn't it? Isn't it? So we are supposed to become devotees, not bhajanandis. Devotees can preach. Preaching is the essence. Krishna loves the most the preacher. Isn't it? Krishna, he doesn't want to hear all the time your bhajans. He wants all of his part and parcel to come back to him. How he can come? By behavior. If he understands that he is not his body, the material body is meant for his own sense desires, to fulfill his desires. So you should give up that body. You should not take care of that body. So you should take care of the soul. The soul has to be satisfied by rendering devotional service to Krishna. We do not want to waste our time. Please understand. Each one should think how many years we are in this moment. How much we are actually purified. Isn't it? Today's message of Prabhupada is very nice. Can anyone tell? Anyone read today's message of Prabhupada? Today the date of 5 no? 5th May. 5th May message. Can anyone...
Disappearance of Jayan. Disappearance of Jayananda.
Which? Jayananda. Today's is not like that, I am sorry. Distinction between? Wood. Correct. Very correct. The wood, no, so many trees we are seeing around us. Completely trees. We are getting different trees. Neem tree, mango tree, asoka tree, so many. What we do with that wood? Everything is called wood. We are using for cooking and something means cooking and that is a cooking, same thing.
Furniture.
Isn't it? We are using that and then we can make some utensils. But then there is some other trees also. What is that special tree? Sandalwood. The sandalwood is not meant for cooking. If he buys sandalwood and using as a fire fuel, it's nice. It's intelligent. Is he intelligent or not? No answer. Why is not intelligent? The purpose of the sandalwood is entirely different than the others. We have 84 lakhs bodies, human bodies. The first 80 lakhs are different. The last 4 are different. The last 4 are just like sandalwood. The first 80 lakhs, they are ordinary purpose, cooking only. If you get that much special wood and use it for cooking, we are intelligent. So our human body is just like sandalwood. It is just to get the pulp, sandal pulp, to get the fragrance, to please Krishna. Isn't it? But we are fools. We are using that sandalwood just for cooking. Isn't it? Are we intelligent? Just for cooking is for sense gratification. And the sandalwood, that is for to please Krishna. But picture also came now. Jananivas Prabhu or Jananivas Prabhu was grinding sandal. You have seen? In Mayapur, Jananivas Prabhu is a great soul. He was grinding for Krishna. No one has seen that picture? That's all. Isn't it? So we should also use this human body to please Krishna. But if we use this human body for our own sense pleasure, we are fools. Buying sandalwood for cooking purpose. You all understand this point? We are so fortunate. God has given us sandalwood and we are using for cooking purpose. I am hungry. I want to cook something. If you use your body, sandal pulp for the pleasure of Krishna, you are going to get the body which doesn't demand. It doesn't demand even food. You will never feel hungry, which is intelligent. This material body, it demands. It feels hungry. We have to fill up. Once if you get the spiritual body, there is no demand. You need not cook. You need not eat also. So in the human form we should understand which is better. By which I can please Krishna. That is the topmost. By which I am pleased. That is materials. Most of the Bhajananandis for their own pleasure. That's why they do not want to even change Ramo. They are getting so much. Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. They are getting that much pleasure. That's why they do not want to correct that. It's very difficult for them also because they are habituated. Isn't it? If the plant cannot be bent, how it is possible to bend the tree? It's just like that. In the beginning itself, we should correct our mistakes. Otherwise, once we got habituated, it's very, very difficult. So we are in this moment, particularly in Krishna conscious moment, just to change our behavior. Now, our behavior was to please ourselves, but now we understood. Now our behavior is to please Krishna. Everybody agrees this point? You may be in very awkward position. Huh? No one can help you. Even in that situation, if you do something to please Krishna, your position is getting better. Can anyone have this realization? Try to. Don't try to solve your problems. You may solve one problem and two problems arises. But if you please Krishna, you will never get the problems. Prahlad Maharaj, he used to please Krishna from his infant position. So many calamities coming upon him. Even his own father creating so many problems. But he was not at all disturbed. He is trying to please Krishna. He is not considering his situation. Whatever may be their situation, if you try to please Krishna, we are in better position. Please try to understand. Even for the examination. Tomorrow is going to face one examination. In that examination hall, you have to see Krishna is there. In that Krishna, you have to see the examination hall. I'm telling something, fantastic, phantasmagoria. You see, we are sitting in this hall now. We have to see Krishna in this hall. In that Krishna, we have to see this hall. In that one, we are all there. The question paper, as you are reading the questions, Krishna, you have written this one through somebody else. Now you please write through me the answers and all. You develop like that one. Please, many people they used to write Sri Rama Jaya. Is it? Why? This is it. Rama's victory. How he got the victory? He was cursed first of all. Rama was cursed to go to forest. It's not that much easier. We can do something in a very pleasant situation. But in horrible situation, doing something good, that is not possible. Facing the examination is for a student, it's not that much a pleasant situation. That is the curse. But Krishna, Rama, become victorious. So we have to develop our consciousness like that. We cannot get frustrated. It's so nice if you always think of Krishna, see Krishna in all situations. Then really we can see so many wonderful things. Everything is very, very wonderful. Just like Prahlada was very, very happy. He does not want to run away also. He wants to stay back there. That's why even the Vishnu has come as Narasimha. Otherwise it's not possible. Narasimha to come here. So try to see Krishna within us, and in Krishna we have to see ourselves. That is very, very important. This is very, very important for the guru and the disciple. The guru has to impart this knowledge. Everything, Krishna is telling, Aham Sarvasya Prabhava, Matta Sarva Pravartata. Isn't it? But we are not seeing Krishna. Everything coming from Krishna. Krishna is he is everywhere. But we are not seeing. It's not possible for an ordinary person. But it is possible for the representative of Krishna. Isn't it? Going to Tirupati, standing there in that sense, sometimes that takes more than one day also to have the darsana. Daily morning I am also hearing the report from Tirumala, that is Akaswani Tirupati Kendra. They tell the last night's reports on the people. Sometimes they are waiting for 18 hours, 26 hours. They tell me. Yesterday, the collection is 2 crores, hundi collection. Today morning I heard the hundi collection, yesterday's hundi collection in Tirumala was 2 crores. So how great Balaji is. So in that case, we need not aspire to go and see Balaji. You please hear Balaji. Balaji has to come. Isn't it? Who is that person he wants to play the dais? Asiram something name. There also board is there. Lord Venkateswara, he goes there. He plays with that person daily. Please try to develop the consciousness. We cannot be an ordinary ISKCON devotee. ISKCON devotees are very, very special. We should be very, very special. Special in the sense our consciousness is always with Krishna. It's impossible for an ordinary person to come to ISKCON. It's not that much easy for the person who already within ISKCON to develop his consciousness, Krishna consciousness. We have to practice. Now, you just think of a Chennai temple. Can you able to see Radha Krishna Lalita Vishaka? Can you imagine or not? It's difficult. If the devotees are, they are showering the flowers from behind the deities. Can you imagine that one? They are showering behind Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra. Like that one, they are showering behind Gaura, Nityananda Gauranga. You just think of that one. Close your eyes. Think of that one. You are blessed very much. You know that one person is very, very poor person. He wants to please Krishna. He wants to prepare sweet rice. Sweet rice means Krishna likes that one very much. That cow's milk. With that cow's milk we prepare the sweet rice, and early morning we offer to Krishna that one. So he is a very poor fellow. He wanted to offer, but that's not feasible for him. So he just meditating on that one. In his meditation, he is not using ordinary vessels, stainless steel or the aluminum vessels. He is using golden pots. Because his imagination, he wants to use the topmost one. He prepared. Very nice, very first class grains, dry fruits. But that rice, sweet rice, we cannot offer Krishna hot. Normally we prepare and keep in fridge early morning. The cold one only will offer. Sweet rice we don't take hot. It should be cold. So he prepared very, very nicely in a golden vessel, and he wants to feel whether it is cool. If it is not cool, he cannot offer it. Huh? So he just touched that one with his finger. He felt that his finger got burnt. Right? That one was still hot. Huh? It did get cold. Huh? So he got it because his God, his finger got burnt. Isn't it? Then Krishna is very happy. You see what he is dreaming. Huh? And Radharani also telling, what Krishna, what happened? My devotee, you see, he wants to offer me such a wonderful sweet eyes. So he is liberated. He went back home, back to Godhead. This is not mechanical, this is consciously. So we have to develop our consciousness. That's why it is called Krishna consciousness. Then only that is perfect situation. We cannot just come chanting, dancing, eating. This is only for neophyte devotees. Prabhupada tells, at least you come here. Eat. Huh? Prabhupada tells her, one day you will become Krishna conscious. Eat Krishna Prasad. Feed him. Prabhupada how much enthusiastically tells that one. Huh? He wants to see everyone become Krishna conscious. The Prabhupada wants like that. It's not mechanically. That's why it tells, oh, you attended the class. Now you can preach. Go on preach. Isn't it? So the important point is how best we can develop our consciousness towards Krishna. How much we can ready to please Krishna with anything that we possess. That and all we should use for the pleasure of Krishna. Isn't it? This is our aim. Please understand. Anything that we do, we have to see how best I can purify myself, how best my consciousness developed towards Krishna. Isn't it? So this is the practical one. Isn't it? It is not that hearing Mahabharata hours together, that may help. But we do not know how to derive the help from that history. Isn't it? So from our life, our real situation, in that situation, how best I can become Krishna conscious. This is the person. Anyone who feels that is not in Krishna consciousness. So he should bring out his situation, try to understand how to become Krishna conscious and apply that procedure. Then he can become. Parikshit Maharaj, he doesn't know what to do. He got the information that Srungi, the Brahmana boy, he cursed him. But he accepted that one as the mercy of Krishna. But he doesn't know what to do. He left everything and went to river shore. That message was spread throughout the universe. So all assembled there. And he's asking now, please tell me what I am supposed to do. Is it? But we never ask anyone what I should do. If I ask, what will happen to my? If I am in some trouble, I don't ask anyone else, but I try my best to come out from the problem. Why? Why I don't ask others? What will happen to my
Status.
prestige? Huh? What will happen to my prestige? If we ask him, I am better than him. Isn't it? But Parikshit Maharaj, the king of all kings, he never felt like that. He asked everyone, including his father, Vedavyas. Is it? So here, Vedavyas could not come forward. The beauty you just see, he could not come forward. But his son has come to help him. Who is his son? Sukadeva. Parikshit Maharaj asked even Vedavyas, who has compiled all the things, but he could not come forward. Any father, he takes care of the son. In the taking care, if he can teach us Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, if the son accepts that one, then the son's life is all successful. This is the duty of the father. Nowadays we are thinking as fathers, before I die, I have to accumulate wealth for my wife, my children. Politicians, they are trying to accumulate even for generations. You understand the point? Everyone practically, we are all accumulating money for our generation. But Vedavyas, he did not do that one. What he taught to his son? Srimad Bhagavatam. Isn't it? What was the condition of Sukadeva Swami that time? He was trying for self-realization. You understand? One who was trying for self-realization, he is in a better position or in worse position? He is in better position or in the worse position? One is trying for self-realization, another is trying to become millionaire. Who is better? One is trying for self-realization, and is trying to become millionaire. Who is better? Self-realization. Please understand that this is very, very important. In our ISKCON, we are teaching the best wealth, the good thing forever to us is to realize ourselves. You have so many things, so many facilities, and we don't know who we are. No self-realization. Everything is mere waste. You accept? If you become self-realized, you don't need anything and everything. The wonder of Krishna, the wonder of Krishna. Wonder of Krishna is like that one. So, this Vedavyas, he taught his son who was trying to become self-realized, this Srimad Bhagavatam, so he become all perfect. How we can say that he becomes Sukadeva Goswami, become all perfect? Even the person who is about to die, Parikshit Maharaj, is about to die. But Sukadeva Goswami, he helped him so that he never lost anything. Moreover, he gained He gained what he already lost. He got back, which is better. You understand? Dronacharya is also a father. His best person, Dronacharya, is right. He became the teacher for Kauravas and Pandavas. Is the great Acharya. And he got only one son. Who is he? Ashwatthama. Acharya's son. Ashwatthama. He does not have. No idea? Huh? No. He does not have death. Is Chiranjeevi. All of you know or not? Huh? Hanuman is also Chiranjeevi. Huh? So Ashwatthama is also like that. But Ashwatthama always going against his father. Because Dronacharya always see among all his disciples Arjuna the best. So the Ashwatthama becomes envious. Acharya's son. So instead of learning self-realization, he developed a false ego, unwanted character, envy. Right? At last, what he did? The most heinous act. When the children, Upa Pandavas, were sleeping, Acharya's son, his father and his son. That is the father, Vedavyas and Sukadeva Goswami. You understand my pointing these two pairs, father and son, father and son. Acharya is very nice Acharya, but he could not control his own son. What happened to the son? It was better for him to face the death. So his position was even awkward, most heinous than a dead person. But here you see the father, Vedavyas, taught him for self-realization, and he taught Srimad Bhagavatam. And such a son, he could even be able to help the dying person. He brought back what all he lost. Which is better? Teaching Bhagavatam is better, or freely leaving the children like them, let them bring up, let them grow on their own, just like Americans. We people, we are all following American style. We completely forgot our culture. We are not teaching Srimad Bhagavatam. We are going only American style. They don't even chastise the children. That is the rule of government also. The parents cannot chastise. How fools we are, you see. We have all this culture. Isn't it? So Prabhupada answered to English people one day. Can anyone tell regarding this matter? One asked Prabhupada, we came there and we looted everything. That's why you become poor. Poor country. India is poor country. Isn't it? So what the answer for the Prabhupada? Answer for this one, Prabhupada told?
I have come to give you. I have come to give you not
It means that what all you looted, that is not going to help you. What is going to help you that you could not loot? You understand? What you told is okay. The best understanding is you are a fool. You do not know what to loot and what not to loot. Now you understand? Now I have given and I want you to loot this one which is beneficial for you. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. You all understood this point? Looting also we can loot. No problem. If Krishna is pleased. Because ours is transcendental. Ours is transcendental. Whether you are looting or not, that's not the matter. If the looting is also pleasing Krishna, you can loot. Isn't it? So this way we should understand. Self-realization is very, very important. For that one only we should understand Krishna. Bhagavad Gita, in that one Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. He is our source. He is everything. And second, Bhagavatam. How a devotee should lead his life according to the principles of Bhagavad Gita. The second stage. So without Srimad Bhagavatam, no one can get freedom from this material world. They cannot go back home, back to Godhead. We cannot lead our lives here to enjoy. You enjoy, the result is you are going to suffer. If you sacrifice everything, you are going to get liberated. Which is better? If you try to enjoy, you get bound. If you try to sacrifice for the pleasure of Krishna, you are going to get liberated. Everything is very clear. But we are not understanding, we are not engaged properly. Our Krishna consciousness movement is to get engaged, not to engage ourselves. We should get engaged by our gurus, our leaders. If the guru is telling something and the followers they don't like that one, the guru cannot do anything. Isn't it? Everybody is not at the same level. Their feeling, willing, thinking are different. Only 3 colors in TV that creates thousands of colors. So the 3 qualities of the soul that brings the final thing different, millions of differences of different persons. Your consciousness is different than me. Only having the 3 things, only feeling, willing, thinking. So many permutations and combinations. But if you come to Krishna consciousness, Vyavasayatmika buddhi, eke he kurunandana. Whether you are feeling, whether you are thinking, whether you are willing, you do everything for the pleasure of Krishna. Then that is only one. Apart from Krishna, it is very much that scattered. We cannot even collect it. So this way, we have to develop our consciousness. This very I do not want to tell you stories. I want to see the persons how much you are coming towards Krishna consciousness. How much you are purified. That is more important. Recently I read something. Some people, they by heart all the slokas. Some people, they can sing very nicely. Some people, they speak very nicely. But all is not helping him to develop his consciousness towards Krishna. Then everything is waste. Sramaya vahi kevala. So we have to get the purpose. I have to work this one out of my duty. I have to get the good results. I have to give all the results to Krishna for his pleasure. How nice it is. So this is our life. Now I want to take, if anyone has any case study, that is practice. Now just I wanted to give some understanding. If the students, they want to get some justice, they forget their own guru or leader and going to somebody else for justification. That is going to harm themselves. You understand? If you have any problem, you cannot go to someone else. You have to come and directly should ask, isn't it? Otherwise, that's how your life is based. Now you cannot please Krishna. Okay? So how best we behave, that is going to be considered by Krishna. Now I want to see any case study, our own situation. Is there anyone prepared for that one? If this case study means you are going to get the solution. If anybody wants to have the solution, it's good. No, I can adjust myself means even Krishna cannot help. So anyone come up forward for any case study? Or no? Yes? Oh.
Time management.
Which management?
Time management.
Time management.
I'm trying all publishing of it, but still I'm not able to satisfy everybody every morning. Suppose I'm able to do Mangala Arati and chanting, I'm unable to do the exercise in the morning. Then sacrificing, anyhow, sacrificing one to manage everything every morning. So I feel guilty that I'm not able to justify for either this or that. But I'm trying each and every time, but something, one I'm missing out of three.
That is obvious. You should not feel bad for that one actually. As you are thinking that you could not make it, that itself is good. But it is not possible for you to meet all the demands. Okay? For you, your exercise is very, very important. Because you are physical, you should become fit enough physically. Do you understand? But I don't know what is your exercise and what are the things.
Takes 1 hour in the morning.
No problem. Even in that exercise, if you can keep on chanting Hare Krishna mantra and do your exercise, it is the best of all. You understand my point? You are stretching out your hands, you are stretching out, keeping your hands up. For example, no? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You understand my point? This mantra. You do your exercise, keep chanting the holy names, Maha Mantra. Then you will find a very nice relief. You understand? It's not necessary that you have to do Mangalarti, this, that, and all, everything. According to your time you can see. You can do that one. That is praising Krishna, that is well and good. You understand? And you may be doing 1 hour exercise. I do not know how you are doing that and all. But if you bring this Maha Mantra in your exercise, no, that's the best. Try to do tomorrow onwards like that. Don't bother for, I am not doing this Mangala Arati. Okay? Somebody else also can do in your home. That's not that everybody should do. You understand? But you should chant the Hare Krishna mantra, you are doing your exercise. But I don't think so, that is very difficult. They are not teaching you any other mantra. Isn't it? While doing this one, they are teaching you? No.
Breath control, counting is very important.
The counting also, you just see counting. This one, Hare Krishna mantra is 16 names. You can divide that. You can have that one as 16 or 8 also. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You understand? One word means, one position, one word means 16. You can easily count that one. if you chant in one position to Hare Krishna, then 8 that comes to. Huh? Just try to do like this one. You understand? Try to do this one. Even Surya Namaskar also many people doing now. In that also we have to make this Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Counting is not their holy names, that is counted. Huh? You can make that one 32, 60, 8. 32 means Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. 60 means Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. 8 means Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. So like that one, you can compress and you can expand. I told you even in the bhajans, the same thing. You don't count 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do 1, 2, 3, 4, you are not doing it good. Okay? If they say 100, you can make 104, 108 also. There's nothing wrong. You can do something extra. This is the best thing. You are chanting and you are doing that to Krishna. And also I told you, you see that in your hall there is Krishna. In that Krishna you are doing this exercise. In you, you can sing Krishna. In that Krishna you are doing the exercise. You understand my point? So this way we have to develop Krishna consciousness. Everything we have to see Krishna. Everything in Krishna. Huh? But I don't think so. You heard this word before. Anyone heard like this one before? But this is my realization. You just try to do this work. Then you will find yourself how best you can help others also. Others helping means to make them remember Krishna all the time. Just maybe in the beginning it may be difficult. This is the hall I am telling you. This is Krishna universal form. And that Krishna is playing is there. You just think like that when Krishna means you can see Krishna is playing very, very nicely, happily. And the peak of feather is there. That's only the symptom of Krishna. You see, Krishna is very happy. He is playing his flute. The flutes are actually moving, dancing. In that one, I am there. This all is there. I am also feeling like that one. In that one, I am speaking and you are all hearing me. In Krishna. In that Krishna, we have to see all the things. Try to develop like that one. Then Krishna can do wonderful things. But if you cannot forget Krishna, forget Krishna. It's very, very difficult. Even for cooking. In Krishna we are cooking. In the cooking part you can say Krishna is there. Krishna is playing his flute. Krishna is very, very happy. You do like that. You develop your consciousness like that. Even in your office you are working, your boss is bombarding on you. Just to think Krishna. In you my boss is bombarding me. It's very, very wonderful. Please try to do. Next Sunday, anyone following now, you just to see and tell me. 1 week. You see how Krishna is helping you. Krishna is within us as Paramatma. He is ready to help us. But we are fools. We are not seeking help from him. We are seeking help from outside. These practical things. I want you to engage this way. Then you see how Krishna is going to help you. Okay? Each and everybody, please try to do this exercise. Then Krishna will definitely help you. I am helped like that only. My Vasudal is pleasing you. That is soothing you. So this is only Krishna's message, not mine. You understand? Try to. Whether we are student or whether we are teacher or we are anything, no problem. A doctor, a lawyer or businessman, no problem. For everyone, everything, they should think that we are all within Krishna. Now we are all within Krishna. And in each one of us there is Krishna. This actually Krishna is controlling each one of us. Now then there is no problem. But this practice, do practice, then Krishna will definitely help you. Krishna is very much pleased. Okay? It's not that much important that I have to do Mangalarti, I have to do Tulasi Arti, I have to sit down only to make us perfect. Okay? Anything that we are doing daily, routine work, in that one also we can bring Krishna consciousness, we can bring this Maha Mantra, then it's all perfect. Huh? We don't bother. Anyone? Anyone other case? If you want to have any solution, you have to tell your case study. Isn't it? It's not nice. Krishna consciousness. And then leaders should ask, Bhaktirupa should ask some question for the benefit of the audience. Vijay Prabhu should also. He doesn't want to become leader. He wants to be selfish. He does not want to help others. He wants to teach only music. Yes. Yes.
How one can quickly advance the next level? What is the essential advantage?
If someone is pulling you from top, you are down. If you catch his hand and goes up, you can go fast up. But instead of you going up, you are pulling his hand down. How you can go up? So here the leader is there, Guru is there. Anything that he is instructing, you should accept. Then you can become fast. Krishna conscious fast. But you are reluctant to accept his instructions. Then how many births you take? Bhavanam Janmanamante. The trick is only to obey the instructions of your leader. That Krishna will also help us. But if you do not want to, I want to do what I want, then that's what we cannot expect. Isn't it? Everybody agree with this one? Huh? Isn't it? You got the answer for your question? Huh? Yes. Anyone else? Yes, Mataji. Negative thoughts. No. The answer is within you. Within your question, he has negative thoughts. To make that negativity to positivity, he should think of positive things. What is positive things? Krishna. Krishna names. Anything belongs to Krishna, that is positive. Anything against Krishna, that is Maya, that is negative. If you are under the shelter of Krishna, you are always positive, optimistic. You will become optimistic. If you are under the shelter of Maya for your own pleasure, you become pessimistic. You understand? Optimistic means you never think that something bad is going to happen to me. That is the optimistic. Because I am under the shelter of Krishna, we should be free from fear. Because I am holding Krishna's lotus feet. His mind is always there. That is the stores, no? It got all the unwanted things also accumulated within this heart, the mind. That's why we have to delete that. How to delete? If you put the good things, powerful, then that one. Powerful thing means only Krishna's holy names. Think of this one, don't think of that one. Even you are going in a forest, there is one tiger is coming, no one else is there, you are alone, and tiger has come. What to do? You are pessimistic. How you are pessimistic? How you are optimistic? How you are optimistic? You can see the tiger. In tiger also there is Paramatma. Krishna is there. In Krishna you have to see the tiger. In Krishna, you have to see the tiger. In the tiger, you have to see the Krishna. You understand my point? Huh? In Krishna, you are also there along with the tiger. Huh? In tiger, you have to see the Krishna. In that Krishna, you have to see the tiger and yourself. And tiger cannot do anything. I can challenge you. This is the optimistic. If you are pessimistic, oh, tiger is coming, how can I run away? Huh? You completely forget Krishna. Because you become panic, oh, tiger is coming, what can I do? But immediately if you think Krishna has sent this tiger towards me to make me free from fear. He sends the tiger towards me to depend upon Krishna. To prove that how Krishna is going to help me even in this situation. How many ways we can think of? You just tell me. Isn't it? Yeah. First you saw that black dog coming along with you.
Instead of panicking, I started telling God's name. After 2-3 times, I saw that the dog was
Not there.
just went away.
So Krishna can help. When I was also using my hand stick and going from Annandu railway station to my home, that is 1 kilometer I have to walk. That is 12 o'clock. I was going normally at that time. I also chant. I also remember something. Then one cycle fellow came friend to me telling, you are going like that one. Just to see you behind, there is black dog. You are going like that one. The dog is not doing anything. See, the dog is also following you. The person on the cycle, he came forward to me and he was telling me. I told that the dog may be there, it doesn't do anything to me. And we both saw that there is no dog at all. This happened even in my life. I was alone that day. So always remember Krishna, that is our duty. We are all children of Krishna. But sometimes because this Maya's influence we forget that. So this definitely helps. It is even the impossible things can make possible by the help of Krishna. We should understand this one, the importance of Krishna's presence. Remembering Krishna, not to forget Krishna. Yes? Anyone else? Ask anything else? Yes?
Holy Maharaj, you were thinking Holy Maharaj give many gifts to all the people. Because you without thinking of Krishna, you are giving.
I never heard that when Bali Maharaj was giving all the gifts to others. Where did you get this one? Bali Maharaj, he's a demon, no? How demon can give the gifts to others? Maybe somebody else, not Bali Maharaj. So what is your question?
So Krishna tested him coming and that
Krishna is always testing all the people, not only that person. Even he is testing you and me also. How best I am giving you Krishna prema, and how best you are hearing Krishna prema. Krishna is always testing you and me also. Isn't it?
Study one book, Holy Maharaj give many gifts to all the people. So
Oh, that is now. The Bali comes one day out and gives the gifts and all. In Kerala, this is very nice. What is that function is called?
Onam.
Onam. So he became purified now. Once he gave that Atma Samarpana, he went to Sutala planet. then he's completely become very nice, pure devotee. Huh? So he wants to come out and help others. That's why he gives the this and all. Not before that one. Huh? Arjuna also, after hearing Bhagavad Gita, he understood that Krishna is the supreme person. Before that one, he never thought that he is the supreme person. Huh? He just was thinking he is a cousin brother. That's all.
Bali Maharaj first a demon.
Huh? Bali Maharaj was demon. He's in the dynasty of demons. Afterwards only he become pure devotee. So anyway, sorry?
Prahlad's grandson.
Grandson. Prahlad's son is Virochana, Virochana's son is Bali Maharaj. Yes. Sorry, Arjun? Ajja of the tongue. I'm sorry. Adj for the tongue. The other one? Belly.
Any difference?
Urges of tongue
Ah.
and urges of belly same or different. That's what I was thinking. Urges, you are genius, urges of tongue and urges of belly are same or different.
First you should know what is the tongue and what is the belly. Both are the same? Different, no? But through the tongue gives taste. Isn't it? Anything gone away from the tongue, there is no taste. You cannot feel any taste, isn't it? But that goes directly to the belly. Isn't it? The tongue wants to taste, the belly wants to get filled in. The Rasgulla is very, very nice. Tongue is also telling you, oh, it's better to have some more. And belly is also telling, but I am full. I cannot take, but still it is good, better to take. They are hand in hand. The tongue, belly and genitals. They are in one line. So the more point is, if we can be able to control the tongue, we can control all the things. Isn't it? Controlling means what? To what extent we have to control? What is the utmost controlling point? To please Krishna. Isn't it? Is there anything beyond pleasing Krishna? Nothing. If Krishna is pleased, everything is good. So the controlling the tongue means, if I take anything, that should be remnants of Krishna. Okay? Then only Krishna is happy. Isn't it? Someone is eating. Someone else is coming, please give me something. And he gives. So you become happy now? Isn't it? Your mother is eating. You're going to ask, Mother, I too want. She gives one more of thing, eatable. Your mother becomes happy or not? But if you go somebody's place and you eat from their plates, the mother is happy? Not happy. Like that one, if you can be able to take the remnants of Krishna, Krishna is happy. If you don't take the remnants of Krishna and you take something else, that is the remnants of someone else. Somebody else already they took, no? Isn't it? So, in order to please Krishna, you should taste only the remnants of Krishna. Then automatically you can control your belly. Automatically genitals also controlled. But directly we cannot control our senses other than the tongue. Tongue is very, very important. because that is not going to bear, no? The belly is going to bear. Anything that we eat, that is going to the belly. Isn't it? The problem only to belly, the problem to whole body. Isn't it? So it is very nice to control the tongue. Tongue, not only eating, only the words what we use to utter. Speaking, no? There also it is. But you see how nice the tongue is getting adjusted with it. Tongue is getting adjusted with,
Mouth.
huh?
Mouth.
Tongue is getting adjusted with teeth. So many times the teeth bites the tongue, na? Sometimes even the blood is also oozing, huh? But the tongue cannot say, become angry with the teeth. Isn't it? The tongue is very, very important. Teeth also very, very important. But all the time, most of the time, the tongue is getting harmed, injured, bleeding also no. But still the tongue is getting adjusted. That's very much cooperating to the teeth. Isn't it? So such a cooperating tongue. If you cooperate that one with Krishna, how much you are successful. Isn't it? Krishna means there is no other problem. If you take only the remnants of Krishna, then there is no problem. So even the teeth, that is not going to bite the tongue. Something else you are taking inside means you cannot see. There is no control over. Isn't it? So they are in one line, hand in hand. For everything is controlled by the tongue. So we have to be very careful while speaking or while eating. Then if you speak very nicely, palatably, everyone is pleased to hear, it is good. Isn't it? The whole world, they are fighting just for the tongue only. Isn't it? The Trump is telling something, China is telling something, India is telling something. These are all the words. Such a very small tongue. No one is going to show the tongue. They are hiding the tongue, but the tongue is doing so many things. So such a tongue, if we can control, we can control the whole world also. Vachavegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam. Isn't it? You can become the master of the world. So this way, your question is answered. What was the question? Whether they are the different or not, independent. Everything is depending upon other, hand in hand.
Getting hungry is urges of the belly or
Belly, yes, correct.
so then what could be the urges?
Immediately you will eat anything that is there. Whether that you overcooked or not, whether that is salt is there or over salted, you don't bother. You want to eat. Isn't it? For the belly also, the tongue is helping. Without the tongue, nothing can do anything. For all, tongue has to help. If there is no the entrance key, you cannot get into inside the hall. Isn't it? You want to get inside, open the lock. The entrance is just like the mouth, the tongue. So like that one, now you understood the belly is completely depending upon the tongue or mouth or something. Like that the pleasure, the happiness, the satisfaction of a human being, which is the pattern of parcel of Krishna, should completely depend upon Krishna. Then only that human being is happy, satisfied, always happy. So anything else? Okay. So next week, I do not know, he has to tell me who will say, the time is also. Okay, Hare Krishna, thank you very much. turn it off. You know how to?
1 hour 19, 20
Okay, no problem.